What are you working on in 2014? One of the ideas that's been in my head recently has been really trying to document every thought that pops into my head for doing something. I've got more ideas than I possibly have time to implement, but I know that if I never write them down, I may not have them again and I may forget them, and that could be a challenge because some of those ideas could be $1 million ideas. Some of those ideas could absolutely change somebody's life and really help improve things for them. So I noticed a lot in the last year or two that I've had things pop into my head. I wake up in the morning and I'm just kind of laying in bed, or I'm in the shower, or I'm driving someplace, and this idea hits me, and I just think about it. Oh, that'd be great to do, but then I never write it down. I never do anything with it. So I'm really trying to make it a habit this year to keep a journal with me, keep a scrap of notepad. I have an audio recorder on my phone that when an idea hits me, I can just capture it. And capture it in a way where I can save it in a file name or something to help me find it again later. I have a whole folder on my computer that's just ideas. Either things I saw pictures of that I want to replicate, use, tweak, change for my own uses, or things that popped into my head at one of those different times that could be really helpful or beneficial for myself or somebody else. So I'm going to encourage you in 2014, make it a habit. Document the thoughts that pop into your head as soon as they pop into your head. Write them down, get them recorded, make it a habit to file those every night before you go to bed. Put them someplace, subject matter, some way that you can track them. Jim Rohn talks about having a journal, and then on the front page of his journal he has sort of a table of contents, and if he has an idea about one particular area, say possible freelance jobs, every time he has thought about that, he writes the page number next to that title of, here's on pages 1, 18, and 52, I have ideas about freelance jobs. And then he may have another topic, fun things to do with my wife. And every time he writes about fun things to do with his wife, he writes the page number down. So pages 8, 17, 64, and 75. So that way you have a way to index it. Do it on your computer. File it in Microsoft Word that you can search it. I've heard some people talk good things about Evernote. There are all sorts of filing systems. You got to find one that works for you. It could be file folders in a cabinet. Whatever system works, and you're going to follow and you're going to stick with it and you're going to use every day. The bottom line, though, is filing is important, but before you can file it, you have to capture it. Whether that's an audio recorder on your phone, whether that's pen and paper, whether that's text messaging yourself, emailing yourself. Find a way that even when you're driving on the road, you have a safe, quick, effective way to capturing thoughts. I can't tell you how many times I asked my wife to pull out a piece of paper and a pen and just start writing stuff down because I got a list coming to me and I don't want to lose it. And not talking to do stuff. I'm talking, bigger, grander things where you're actually going to do something major, huge, productive, not just, remember to take the laundry out tomorrow or something. So that's it for today. Just thinking about that, 2014, how are you going to make it a habit to capture each and every thought that comes into your head that's worthwhile and profitable to you? You guys have a great day. I'll see you on another video.